talk about the pivot to UGC while I make dinner. If you don't know who I am, my name is Kierstin. I am a stay-at-home mom of 2. I work 1 day a week as a paramedic. I am married to a law enforcement officer who works all the time. I started earning income online seriously about 2.5 to 3 years ago when I went on maternity leave with my daughter. I had to forcefully resign from the job I was in. Instead of finding a new job, I decided that I was going to take earning income online seriously since I had a brand new baby and I had another toddler that I wanted to spend more time with. I feel like in today's world, in 2026, you literally need multiple streams of income, and 2 9-to-5 jobs just don't even cut it anymore. But truthfully, we live in a world where earning income online is honestly very easy. You just need the education or the knowledge of where to find it, because scams are truly very big out there. I have been scammed myself, so if you don't know where to look or who to trust, it can be really hard getting started. I have been a part of many businesses. I have sold products. I have literally done it all just to earn any extra income. I am super grateful, and I have been able to earn enough income to help with extra expenses when our bills go up. And honestly, a lot of it has been a lot of stuff that I didn't have to give up as a mom, where other moms are budgeting and having to give up coffee and nails and hair care and all the things because they are on one income. That was huge to me, being able to afford the things without looking at a bank account or feeling guilty that I wasn't working full-time and bringing an income in. So recently I started UGC about 3 weeks ago, and honestly, I can't believe I haven't started this sooner. This pivot has been such a breath of fresh air. Kind of goes back to the whole thing of not having to recruit, not having to team build, not having to live in your DMs, and you're relying on yourself for income where you don't have to share it or bring anybody else in with you. This is the perfect income for people that are introverts, that don't want to build a team, that don't want to tell anybody what they're doing. Maybe they're shy and they don't post on social media. Maybe they don't even have a lot of friends or followers on social media. Maybe they have never made a video or a reel, and maybe they don't want to, but they know they need to earn income, but they don't want to put themselves out there. This is probably 99% of the people I talk to when they say they want to earn income online. These are the standards they usually give me, and I wasn't really able to help them before, but now I can. And now I have so many people in my messages talking to me about this. So what is UGC? Basically, to sum it up in my brain, UGC is a way for other brands and companies to get their stuff out there, whether it be a digital product, a physical product, whatever it is, a review, but they want to get their stuff out there and get known and get sold, get their product sold, but they don't want to do a typical ad where they hire an influencer or a famous person, because now in 2026, we scroll past ads. We do not like them. But what we do like is the mom with a messy bun and stains on her shirt giving an honest review of a kid product. You tend to trust people that are more relatable to you. So UGC is user-generated content. It's brands looking for everyday people, not perfect, not huge influencers, not people that are famous, and they want you to give honest reviews, review their product, take pictures with their product, and share what you love about the product. There are many different types of UGC, but they just want everyday people. There's no experience needed, because you don't need experience to try something and talk about what you like about it or what you dislike about it. You don't need followers or anything like that, because you're not posting this on your social media. And they will tell you exactly what they need, what they want, and you will either agree or disagree, and they will pay you for the content. Sometimes they use it for their websites, sometimes they make ads out of it and they edit it, sometimes they have control of your content and they'll post it on Google or Facebook ads or whatever, but it's not on your social media, it's more so on their brands or something else. Now, there are campaigns where you do make a ghost social media account, like on TikTok or Instagram, where you're not using your name or your pictures, but you're kind of making like an account of some sort, whatever your topic is, and you will post your videos on there. Now, this is not a new concept, but it's becoming more popular because I feel like more people are looking for introverted ways to earn income online, but they don't want people to know. So it is cycling around, and you might see it a little bit more. Now, one of the big questions I get is, how do you get started? UGC is free. You guys can look this up on Google. You can look up people that put content out there that educate their audience for free. But in my opinion, when I was trying to do that and I was trying to learn UGC all on my own, I felt like I was getting a lot of fake accounts. I was getting a lot of fake advice. And to be honest, I ended up just buying a course because I wanted to earn now and I wanted to get brand deals now. I kind of just wanted to pivot now and earn now. The other thing with the course though, and this is what I will say, there are courses that just have education, and then there are courses that have a community but also have kind of like a reference. So it's kind of like a job interview. When you go to a job interview, in that reference section, you want to drop people in there that are going to give you that little boost, or they're going to talk good about you, or maybe they are well known because you're hoping to get an edge on somebody else doing a job interview. UGC is kind of the same way. So although you don't need experience and you don't need 1,000 followers and you can literally start tomorrow, when you are new, you're not going to get really big brand deals because you have nothing under your belt in your portfolio and you don't have anything there yet. You can make fake videos to start sticking there, but until you learn and work with a couple brands that can either leave you a review or you can put in your portfolio, it might be a little hard to get jobs at first. But if you buy a course that has that extra connection with brands, somebody that's already been doing it, you can literally put that course for your education in your portfolio, and it kind of gives you that edge. That is the big difference, I can say, that has made a big difference. Within 24 hours, I was able to get a Target branded deal, and I think it was literally because I was able to put the course that I bought and where I got my education. Now these brands that I am working with know my course because they know the person that made it, because she has been doing this for 5 years and she has connections with brands. Not only that, but in the community, she is dropping like 1 to 3 jobs a day of brands that reach out to her saying they want creators that know what they're doing and that have a good education. She is teaching us and she has the connection. So when we apply, she literally tells us to put this person's name down, put her name down, whatever it is, because we're getting that connection through them. I've had so many people reach out to me, and the biggest thing they say is they're applying to like 30 jobs a day, or they're sending out 50 emails a day to brands, but they're just getting ghosted or they're not getting replies. And to be honest, I really don't think it matters how good your portfolio is. Just like when you go to a job interview, sometimes it doesn't matter how qualified you are for a job. It really matters who you know. That's kind of the biggest thing, right? So although you do not need a course, I honestly think getting a course with a community of people doing what you're doing, you get in the group of the right people, and then you have that connection. So I hope that answers a lot of your questions. If you have any questions about the course I got, it's called AIM. You can send me a message, or you can click on the link in my bio on any social media platform, and I have it listed in there. There's a 5-minute preview that shows you exactly what is in it, and honestly, it has been a game changer for my UGC experience.